The Conjuring is directed by James Wan and... What is that noise? Ah! Don't ever show that to me again! Conjuring, directed by James Wan, starring Vera Farmiga as Lorraine Warren and Patrick Wilson as Ed Warren. This is a couple who are paranormal investigators, and Lorraine Warren is a clairvoyant. She gets psychic visions, and they use that to when they're doing their paranormal investigations. And this is set in the 1970s. And one woman named Carolyn Perron, played by Lily Taylor, comes to the Warrens for help. She's living in this haunted house with her 5 daughters and her husband Roger, played by Ron Livingston. And they got these supernatural happenings. They really can't leave the house because they have nowhere else to go. And it's such a big family, like where are they going to go? So they have to find a way to get rid of these ghosts. And they're asking Ed Lorraine Warren, and Ed Lorraine Warren agreed to help out. And it's a really good, scary movie. I really did like this movie. We got really good acting. All the characters are very likable, so I really got invested in the characters. And a couple of the actors that played the girls, Joey King, who was in The Dark Knight Rises. She was the girl in White House Down, who she's doing her role much better in this movie than she did in White House Down. And in White House Down, she was a bit annoying. And in this movie, she's much better. Probably because we have a better director. And Mackenzie Foy from Twilight, she played young Renesmee in Twilight. She is in this movie as well, and I didn't really mind that. Her character was done very well, so I didn't really care too much about the fact that it was an actress from a franchise I hate. And the tone for this movie is very good, scary tone, and very subtle and builds up very well for the scares. One of my favorite scares is, of course, was shown in the first trailer, the hide and clap scare. That was done very well. I just really like that. And there's this doll in the movie that is used very well. I like the way creepy dolls are used in horror when they used well in horror movies. So that was good. And it's just been a really long while since we had a good scary movie. The last scary movie was Evil Dead. I mean, the other scary movies were like The Last Exorcism or Dark Skies, and those 2 movies sucked. They were terrible movies. And we finally get a really good scary movie that is not blood and gore. It's just a movie that makes your hair stand on your end and gives you goose pimples all over. So I really did like that. And I think this is the best horror movie of the year so far. This is from the director of Insidious, which was another good horror film, and he's doing Insidious 2 as well, so I can't wait to see how well he does that when that comes out in September, I believe. So I'm gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10. I really did like this movie. Definitely one of my favorite movies for the year, and maybe I'll get the DVD. I didn't want to get Sinister because it was a little bit too scary to watch over and over again, but I might be able to watch this one over and over again. I'll think about it. And that's what I have to say about The Conjuring.